Traveling is exciting, but it comes with risks. Did you know that over 17 million travelers fall victim to crimes each year? Shocking, right? Safety should always be your top priority. This video will show you 6 essential tips to stay safe on your journey. From packing smart to building local connections, these strategies will keep you protected and help you enjoy your trip. We'll start with the ultimate packing list. Learn what safety gear you need and why a personal alarm can be a lifesaver. Next, discover how to protect your online identity with simple digital tricks. Avoid common scams and stay secure. Then, get street smart. Learn how to navigate new cities safely and blend in like a local. We'll also cover travel insurance hacks to save money while getting the best coverage. Stay healthy with tips on eating right and avoiding common travel illnesses. Lastly, find out how to make local friends and allies who can offer support and safety tips. Stay tuned for these vital tips and travel with peace of mind. Your safety is our priority. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Ultimate Packing List. Gear up for safety. Packing smart is your first line of defense on any trip. Start with a sturdy, lockable bag. TSA-approved locks are great because security can check them without cutting them off. Did you know that nearly 20% of lost luggage incidents are due to faulty zippers? Make sure yours are top-notch. Include a personal safety alarm. They're small, loud, and can scare off potential threats. Another handy item is a multi-tool. It's like having a toolbox in your pocket, perfect for quick fixes or emergencies. Invest in RFID blocking wallets. They protect your cards from electronic pickpocketing, a growing problem in tourist hotspots. According to the Federal Trade Commission, 17% of identity theft cases involve credit card fraud. Better safe than sorry. Don't forget a portable charger. Running out of battery in an unfamiliar place is the last thing you need. A solar-powered one can be a lifesaver in remote areas. Pack a first aid kit tailored to your needs. Include basics like band-aids and antiseptics, but also think about your personal health. If you have allergies, bring extra EpiPens. Another must-have is a water purification bottle. Clean water isn't always available, especially if you're off the beaten path. The World Health Organization reports that 2.2 billion people lack access to safely managed drinking water. Stay hydrated and safe. Consider travel insurance, especially if you're going to adventurous places. It can cover unexpected mishaps from lost luggage to medical emergencies. According to the U.S. Travel Insurance Association, 1 in 6 Americans had their travel plans impacted by medical conditions. Lastly, bring copies of important documents. Keep one set with you and leave another with someone you trust at home. Digital copies stored securely online can also be a lifesaver. Chapter 2. Digital Fortresses. Protecting your online identity. Traveling makes you a prime target for cyber attacks. Start by using a virtual private network, VPN. It encrypts your data and keeps your online activities private. Public Wi-Fi is convenient but risky. Over 60% of travelers use public Wi-Fi, and hackers love it. A VPN keeps your data secure. Update your software before you leave. Cybersecurity experts say most breaches happen because of outdated software. Keep your phone and laptop protected with the latest updates. Two-factor authentication, 2FA, adds an extra layer of security. Even if someone gets your password, they can't access your accounts without a second verification step. According to Google, 2FA can block 99.9% of automated attacks. Be cautious with what you share online. Posting about your travel plans can alert thieves to your empty home. Nearly 78% of burglars use social media to find targets. Wait until you're back to share those stunning beach photos. Use strong, unique passwords for each account. A password manager can help you keep track of them. According to a study by NordPass, the most common password is still 123,456. Don't make it easy for hackers. Turn off Auto Connect on your devices. This prevents your phone from joining rogue networks without your knowledge. It's a simple step but highly effective. Regularly back up your data. Cloud storage is convenient, but having a physical backup can save you in case of a cyber attack. Did you know that 30% of people have never backed up their data? Don't be one of them. Stay aware of phishing scams. Cyber criminals are getting more sophisticated. If an email or message looks suspicious, don't click on any links. According to the FBI, phishing was the most common type of cybercrime in 2020. Chapter 3: Street Smarts. Navigating new cities like a pro. Exploring a new city can be thrilling, but it's important to stay safe. Start by blending in with the locals. Avoid standing out with flashy clothes or accessories. A study by the University of Surrey found that tourists are more likely to be targeted if they look out of place. Keep your valuables out of sight. Use a money belt or a hidden pocket. Pickpockets are skilled and quick. In Paris alone, over 5,000 pickpocket incidents were reported in 1 year. Don't make it easy for them. Learn a few key phrases in the local language. Not only is it polite, but it can also help you in a pinch. A simple "help" or "where is the police station" can be incredibly useful. Language barriers shouldn't stop you from staying safe. Stay aware of your surroundings. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Mark Twain once said, "Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness." But it shouldn't be fatal to your safety. Research the areas you plan to visit. Know which neighborhoods to avoid. Every city has its no-go zones. Check travel forums or ask locals for advice. According to the UNODC, cities with higher tourist numbers often see increased crime rates. Use apps like Google Maps or Citymapper to navigate. They're great for finding your way and avoiding sketchy areas. But don't always rely on your phone. Have a physical map as a backup. Batteries die, but paper doesn't. Don't flash cash. Use credit cards or small amounts of local currency. If you need to withdraw money, use ATMs inside banks. According to a survey by FICO, ATM fraud increased by 174% from 2014 to 2015. Be cautious. Travel in groups if possible. There's safety in numbers. Solo travel is wonderful, but joining a group tour can be safer in certain areas. Plus, it's a great way to meet people. Lastly, stay sober and alert. It's easy to get carried away on vacation, but alcohol impairs judgment. According to the CDC, alcohol is involved in 40% of all violent crimes. Enjoy responsibly. Chapter 4: Travel Insurance Hacks. Get the best coverage without breaking the bank. Travel insurance is a must, but you don't have to overspend. Start by comparing different providers. Websites like Insure My Trip or Squaremouth let you compare policies and prices. You'd be surprised how much they can vary. Look for comprehensive coverage. It should include medical emergencies, trip cancellations, and lost luggage. According to the U.S. Travel Insurance Association, 94% of policies include medical coverage. Make sure yours does. Check if your credit card offers travel insurance. Many premium cards do. It might save you from buying a separate policy. Just read the fine print to know what's covered. Some cards only cover certain aspects like car rental insurance. Consider an annual plan if you travel frequently. It's often cheaper than buying individual policies for each trip. Travel Plus Leisure reports that frequent travelers can save up to 40% with an annual plan. Buy insurance as soon as you book your trip. It ensures you're covered for cancellations or changes. The earlier you buy, the better the coverage. Last-minute plans can leave gaps in your protection. Know the exclusions. All policies have them. Common exclusions include pre-existing conditions or adventure activities. Make sure your plans don't fall into these categories. The last thing you want is a denied claim. Keep all receipts and documents. They're essential for filing a claim. No receipt means no reimbursement. This is a common pitfall for many travelers. Understand the claim process. Some insurers have a time limit for filing claims. Miss it, and you're out of luck. Knowing the process can save you a lot of hassle. Lastly, don't assume you won't need it. Emergencies happen. According to the U.S. Department of State, 3,500 Americans die abroad each year. Many more face medical emergencies. Insurance isn't just a cost, it's peace of mind. Chapter 5. Healthy travels. Staying fit and safe on the go. Staying healthy while traveling is crucial. Start by researching local food and water safety. In some countries, tap water isn't safe to drink. According to the CDC, travelers' diarrhea affects 30–70% of travelers, depending on the destination. Stick to bottled water if in doubt. Bring a basic first aid kit. Include items like pain relievers, antihistamines, and any personal medications. You never know when you might need them. According to the Mayo Clinic, common travel health issues include infections, allergies, and digestive problems. Stay active. It's easy to skip workouts while on vacation, but staying fit keeps you healthy and energized. Opt for walking tours, rent a bike, or do a quick hotel room workout. A study by the American Heart Association found that 30 minutes of moderate exercise daily can significantly boost your health. Sleep well. Jet lag can be tough, but getting enough rest is vital. Try to stick to a regular sleep schedule. According to the National Sleep Foundation, exposure to natural light during the day can help reset your internal clock. Eat balanced meals. It's tempting to indulge in all the local treats, but moderation is key. Incorporate fruits and vegetables into your diet. The World Health Organization recommends at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day for good health. Stay hydrated. Dehydration is common during travel. Carry a reusable water bottle and sip water throughout the day. According to Harvard Health, proper hydration is essential for regulating body temperature, keeping joints lubricated, and preventing infections. Practice good hygiene. Wash your hands regularly, especially before eating. Carry hand sanitizer for situations where soap and water aren't available. The CDC states that hand hygiene is one of the most effective ways to prevent the spread of infections. Be mindful of the sun. Use sunscreen with at least SPF 30, wear hats, and seek shade during peak sun hours. According to the Skin Cancer Foundation, 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer by the age of 70. Protect your skin. Know the local healthcare options. Research hospitals or clinics near your accommodation. In case of an emergency, you'll know where to go. According to the World Health Organization, having access to quality healthcare is essential for all travelers. Chapter 6. Local allies. Building connections for a safer journey. Making local friends can enhance your travel experience and safety. Start by learning some cultural norms and etiquette. Respect goes a long way. According to anthropologist Edward Hall, understanding cultural differences can improve communication and reduce misunderstandings. Stay in locally owned accommodations like guest houses or B&Bs. Owners often provide valuable local insights and tips. A study by Airbnb found that guests who stay in local homes have more authentic travel experiences. Join local events or classes. Cooking classes, language lessons, or dance workshops are great ways to meet locals. These interactions can lead to lasting friendships. Mark Twain once said, "Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness." Immersing yourself in the local culture broadens your perspective. Use social media and travel forums. Platforms like Couchsurfing or Meetup can connect you with locals and fellow travelers. A study by the Pew Research Center found that 72% of adults use social media, making it a powerful tool for networking. Learn a few phrases in the local language. It shows respect and effort. Locals appreciate it, and it can open doors. According to a survey by the British Council, 62% of people said they feel more positive towards someone who makes an effort to speak their language. Volunteer with local organizations. It's a great way to give back and make meaningful connections. Plus, you get to see a different side of the place you're visiting. The United Nations Volunteers Program reports that volunteering fosters community ties and mutual respect. Stay in touch with your new friends. Exchange contact information and keep the connection alive. You never know when you might return or need their help. A friendly local can offer advice and assistance in emergencies. Respect local customs and traditions. This builds trust and rapport. According to a study by the University of Michigan, showing respect for local customs can enhance your travel experience and create positive impressions. Lastly, be genuine and open-minded. People are more likely to help and connect with someone who is friendly and sincere. Building local connections not only makes your journey safer but also enriches your travel experience.